top driver, representing the country in competition. His car actually stalled just half a meter after starting. Not only Zhang Chi himself, his entire team of 4 cars was completely wiped out. This is the toughest intercontinental race, the preliminary round of the Muchang 100-kilometer rally. Only one top team per country is allowed to participate in such an important race. The team dropped the ball in the preliminary round. Angry spectators shouted for refunds. As the captain, Zhang Chi once again fell to the bottom of public opinion. Once, Zhang Chi was also the most prominent rally driver in the country. In the Bayan-Baluk rally, at an altitude of 4,000 meters, he achieved the glorious feat of winning 5 consecutive championships. He is the undisputed king of Bayan-Baluk. But a few years ago, he was banned for 5 years due to illegal street racing, losing everything. In the first 2 parts of Pegasus, Zhang Chi fought with all his might to return to the track, experiencing humiliation, hardship, and pain. Finally, once again, won the team championship at the last Bayan-Baluk rally, fulfilled a long-cherished wish. As the legendary race came to an end, Zhang Chi entered a semi-retirement state. He and his partners Yu Cheng and Jixing opened a racing training school and an auto repair shop. Zhang Chi served as both a coach and recorded blessing videos part-time. Hey everyone, I'm Zhang Chi. Nice, got it in one take. The prize money from the last championship was only enough to secure the trio's survival, insufficient to re-enter the money-burning racing scene. Seeking stability became the primary choice at this stage. Old drivers, old races, and old cars took their final bow. New drivers, new races, and new technologies took the stage. The Muchang 100 Rally features a brand new track selected by the Bayan-Baluk Organizing Committee, breaking the world record for the highest altitude race, with a more complex route, making it the toughest intercontinental rally currently. Moreover, winning it would earn national honor in the racing field. Zhang Chi was tempted, yet remained trapped by reality. Just then, a major corporation approached. Wind Velocity Skyladder extended an olive branch to him, hoping he could help Skyladder form a racing team, participate in his top-tier continental championship.
Zhang Chi is on solid ground now. Want to join in?
Possibly representing the Chinese team. Representing the Chinese team.
With Skyladder's substantial financial backing, Zhang Chi threw himself wholeheartedly into forming the team.
Finding the most suitable drivers required tryouts.
He gathered the country's current top 10 drivers. Selection would be fair through competition. Ultimately, 4 starters, including himself, were chosen. Originally full of confidence, yet the 4 of them suffered an inexplicable, disastrous wipeout in the initial race at the track. Zhang Chi could only resign to take responsibility. He alone shouldered the overwhelming torrent of abuse. But driver Lin Zhendong keenly sensed something odd about the incident. 3 cars experienced turbo issues simultaneously.
Defies all logic. Through a confrontation with Skyladder's top executives, Zhang Chi finally learned the truth.
It turned out the company itself had manipulated the cars through technical means.
He altered the Hold on. Restrict engine power on all 4 of their vehicles.
The company doesn't want the team to perform well in the preliminary round. Celestial Ladder doesn't truly want drivers selected through a fair process. They aim to promote their own drivers and the sponsored candidates. As long as Zhang Chi's team makes a mistake in the preliminaries, they can seamlessly replace the drivers. Zhang Chi, with his passionate spirit, is the chosen sacrifice to shield them from public backlash.
Why specifically pick me to be the fall guy? I'm not obligated to explain that to you.
To Celestial Ladder, drivers like Zhang Chi are too unrefined.
Zhang Chi is indeed more persistent than I anticipated.
He relies on sheer willpower, accumulated experience, and relentless practice. He depends on conducting the most thorough, meticulous research on tracks and opponents. He leans on the life or death synergy with his navigator. His style belongs to the previous era. But Celestial Ladder is different. It utilizes the most advanced AI technology of this age to assist driving under harsh conditions. On the track, it's like having a cheat code. It can even remotely control various aspects of the car's performance from the back end. The driver's initiative is continuously diminished. Racing is always about the car. Racing is always about the car. The company never wants the best driver, but a driver who can showcase the performance of the Skyladder car, turning people into puppets of technology and platforms.
Actually, the competition. Often, it's settled in the meeting room. You and I are both sacrifices.
Just like the technical minister once casually said to Yu Cheng, soon, the navigator will be replaced by the driving system. The truth enraged Zhang Chi. He also completely rejects Skyladder's technology supremacy narrative, so he burned his bridges, staked all his savings, once again participated in this Muchang 100 rally as an individual driver.
I also need to work. You've prepared to invest all your savings from these years into this race.
And all his opponents are the top-level national teams and Skyladder. A team equipped with the most advanced gear. Yet once on the track, Zhang Chi defied everyone's conventional wisdom with his wild, almost performance art-like maneuvers. His braking timing exceeded the system's calculated limits.
Brake!
Brake car.
The car was fitted with asphalt tires, but he chose a track with a gravel road section in the latter half. How long can the tires last? How screws loosening, hood flipping up, drag increasing, vision obstructed. How will he overcome these obstacles? People like Bai Qiangzong will never understand why Zhang Chi pushes so recklessly. Jumps for insanely, because for ordinary people without resources, after countless efforts, opportunities come only once or twice.
It isn't enough, and opportunities will always be there.
No, it isn't.
I've tried countless times. But I know opportunities only come once or twice.
Pegasus 3 immerses us in this thrilling racing showdown with its 40-minute sequence. The challenging new track mirrors the uncertain new phase we're in. Pegasus series focuses on racing, yet maintains a dialogue with the world and the times. In the first film, Zhang Chi, who had nothing, faced off against Lin Zhendong with top-tier gear. Their showdown explored the theme of fairness.
If you want fairness, come to sports competitions. If you want absolute fairness, don't come to sports competitions.
In the second film, the clash between Zhang Chi's small team and the giant like Guang Ke satirized the rules. During the crash test between the two teams, Guang Ke cheated, invalidating the experiment. The second test had to be conducted, but Zhang Chi couldn't afford the cost of a second test. Seemingly equal rules prove unequal when faced by parties with different resources. It's about those who make the rules, standing on the side of the stone or the egg.
Didn't you say you respect the rules? I do respect the rules. But damn it, but fairness.
Many times, those unjust things haven't passed. We've just been forced to accept them.
I can give up the results. Fuck. But I can't give up my gold medal. But hasn't your matter already passed?
It's not that it's past, it's...
I've just accepted it.
By the third part, the movie keenly captures the collective anxiety triggered by technological changes in the AI era. Will I be the one defeated, replaced, and left behind by technology? Bai Qiang always likes to emphasize grand narratives like the big picture, but Zhang Chi cares about the dignity as an individual.
During selection, everyone is an opponent, but during the competition,
It's just that Bai Qiang always believes some competitions are in the meeting. The outcome was already predetermined, but Zhang Chi still believed the truth could only be found on the track. Over the years, this wasn't our first encounter with such injustice. While the ranking system glorifies technology, it dismisses human worth. Yet Zhang Qi's eventual victory on the racetrack rested on human potential. He abandoned the system. Using manual limits and muscle memory, he surpassed the computer's precise calculations. Through his defiance, refusal to accept defeat, and untimely persistence, he proved to everyone, racing is always about the person. Perhaps we've all, like Zhang Chi, hesitated, felt lost, and doubted ourselves at new crossroad eras, afraid to take risks, seeking stability, abandoning voyages, trying to reach shore, choosing silent acceptance when faced with many things. But Zhang Chi's charge against all odds is a brave resistance against an unfair system, a cathartic release of generational anxiety, and, more importantly, a firm affirmation and perseverance of one's self-worth.